Okay, shout out to PlayStation 4 live stream. Shout out to Facebook. Shout out to the YouTube community. I'd like to thank YouTube so much for creating this beautiful sports venue for the special sports occasion. Shout out to all my YouTube subscribers and also to those who just come by and check out the videos. Thank you so much for your support for this YouTube station of Devin Smith PS4 Sports League Network 2018. If anybody would like to join any of my leagues, you can friend me on my PS4, Joe Price 834, Joe Price 834, or you can friend me on my Facebook under the name Joe Price, or you can friend me on my YouTube page, Devin Smith. All right, tonight we're doing game live stream 40, game 40 of the MLB Season 1, 2017. Got a great game tonight. We got a 3-game series on our hands. And of course, I'm Coach Big Kurt Lord Green. I'm going to be coaching the Philadelphia Phillies. We are 34-5 in the National League East. We are traveling into Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, into North Shore to play the first place National League Central Pittsburgh Pirates. So we got a 3-game series in Pittsburgh. I'm very excited about this game, and I definitely hope all the viewers enjoy this action of MLB The Show 17, of course. Baseball game on PS4. If you have a PlayStation 4, Xbox One, you into baseball, or even if you're not into baseball, I'm telling you, you might find this baseball game very exciting, because I know I do. Okay, so anyway, we're getting into this MLB season, continuing with this exciting season, and once again, we're going into Game 40 of the MLB Season 1 2017. The 34-5 Phillies at the 24-17 Pirates. This is going to be Game 1 of a 3-game series. So let's get on into it. Okay. So, hold on. Okay. Now, okay, hold on. Okay.
The 2-2. Line drive, base hit. Souza cannot cut it off. It'll go to the wall. Gardner will score. A-Rod's at second. He has an RBI double. And the Yankees have tied the game at 1.
And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. A.J. Schugel, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, he's really struggled with runners in scoring position, over 300 average.
All right.
Start. So to me,
okay, this is we're doing game 1. Game 1 of a 3-game series. This is game 40 of the MLB Season 1 2017. All right, this is game 1. We're in the first inning, and we got the Philadelphia Phillies getting ready to match up with the Pirates. We're playing live in North Shore, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
This is line to left.
Oh! All right, good hit. Yeah, Phillies got a man on base. This is how we started off on the road.
Shaking my head. That's the last thing I'm thinking is he's going to hit a ball down and away and handle it as well as he did to get a base hit.
Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play. Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. Has a look, now the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, man, I love these games. 2 first-place teams. I mean, you know you're going to get good baseball. You know they're going to be competitive, and they're looking across each other. What I really want to watch are the managers. Who makes the critical move at the critical time?
The 0-1 delivery. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
The 0-2 home. And he looks at a ball 1-2. So let's take it.
We're live at PNC Park, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. PNC Park.
If you're working both sides of the plate, you have a tendency to be pretty effective with Matthew Ross back there. Look, there's no doubt he's a pitcher's umpire. If I was pitching in this game, I'm sending him a taxi, making sure he gets there safe.
A runner at first with no outs here. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. With that, here's the starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia Phillies. What do you think they need to do to keep this winning streak rolling, Harold?
Well, man, I think the key is you got to get to this guy as a starting pitcher. He gets stronger, so I think the first inning is critical. Take away his fastball, jump on him quick, and take it to him, because if you get too late in the game, you'll lose this one.
Now in the box, Odubel Herrera. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. First offering on its way. On the ground is short. This could be 2.
Oh, dang.
The first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. And now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. Clay Buchholz, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, he's a very solid starting pitcher, and I'm sure most people know that by now. If you're a manager or a fan or even a teammate, I think you're very confident knowing he's taking them out for you. If he does,
all right, okay. All right, we're in the bottom of the first inning. Bottom of the first. Yeah, the bottom of the first. Philadelphia Phillies 0, Pittsburgh Pirates 0.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Well, Matt, they're playing good ball. If you look at the standings, they got a nice, comfortable lead. But comfortable can be trouble. You got to stay focused, keep your foot on the pedal, and just continue to put that opponent away, because this little lead can dwindle quick.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He's fortunate. He just
pop up.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Joseph
1 out.
is over, and he puts it away for the first out. And here's how Clint Hurdle set his Pirates lineup for this one. HR, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Well, Matt, this team does not strike out a whole lot. They put the ball in play, and they rely on putting pressure on the other team. And if you make a mistake, they're going to capitalize. But their game is pressure, put the ball in play.
Here's Gregory Polanco. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Saws him off here.
Get it! Ah! Oh!
Oh! And a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gun. Carries it back.
What a catch for the Phillies! 2 outs. Strike 1.
0-1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
fastball, and he's
strike two.
Hole 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here he comes on 0-2. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled off instead of putting it in the seats.
Joseph has got it, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Still no score. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. And he's looking to turn the page. The bat's been ice cold over the last 8 or so ball games.
All right. Okay, we're in the beginning second inning. Philadelphia Phillies nothing, Pittsburgh Pirates.
And this one's nowhere close.
Philadelphia Phillies nothing, Pittsburgh Pirates in the first beginning second inning.
And the pitch.
Early in the second inning. Oh, damn.
Ball hit in the air. Cervelli has a play, and that's the first out of the inning.
Well, let's take a look at the Buccos defense brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking out there in the outfield at Gregory Polanco. This big kid, man, he's 6'5", 6'6", and I love the fact that he's got great range. But he's still learning how to play the outfield. Got all the tools, strong arm, great ability to catch. Let's watch how he puts it together.
Now to the plate, Michael Franco. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game.
Michael Franco.
Here's the first pitch to him. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Gosselin is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting check, the right fielder, number 5, Michael Saunders.
So striding forward now, Michael Saunders, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Ripped on the ground to first.
Oh, no.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play.
Andrew McCutchen.
Okay, we're in the bottom of the second inning. Philadelphia Phillies 0, Pittsburgh Pirates 0.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, get it! Ah! First base. Ah!
Throw to first is
1 out.
Time for the first out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Phillies. In this day and age with analytics and the shift applied all over the field, this team is old school. They may be a dinosaur. They don't shift as much as everybody else. They play that station standard baseball.
So striding in, Josh Harrison. And this is a good
Ooh, Josh Harrison's coming in for Pittsburgh.
He's hit lefties quite a bit better than he has right-handers this season. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right behind him.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And that swung on and fouled straight back.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this.
All right, Pittsburgh Pirates got 1 out, 2 strikes. Let's see if we can give him 2 outs. Strike 3. You're out.
He couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
You're out of there, Harrison. 2 outs for the Pirates.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like the pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Here's John Jaso now. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year. Buchholz sets. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Set to deliver the 0-1. There's a
No! No, man! No! Oh, my God, no! Oh, my God, man. Oh.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 3rd home run for him on the year, and the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing 1 more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot is the result.
So stepping in, Phil Gosselin. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And he pops him up back behind second base. Galvis is there for it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Okay, retire it.
Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Here's Howie Kendrick. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Okay, we're in the beginning of the 3rd inning. Philadelphia Phillies 0, Pittsburgh Pirates 1.
Popped high in the air. Jaso is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Batting 8, catcher, Cameron Rupp.
Standing in, Cameron Rupp. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher, number 21.
Now batting, Clay Buchholz. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound. It's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Taken in by Gum. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. Lifetime against Buchholz, a 3-for-7 line.
Cervelli.
Okay, we're in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Philadelphia Phillies 0, Pittsburgh Pirates 1.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball
strike one.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
That's a bullet up and in on the
Strike
hand.
two.
Hard to turn on anything like that.
Fastball.
Strike three, you're out.
3, and there's the first out of the inning. And with that, we give you a look at what's happening in the NL East race.
Catcher, A.J. Shugo.
At the plate, A.J. Shugo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the
Two outs.
Center fielder, number 6. Starling.
Ready for another chance. Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here. He didn't show it.
Oh!
Be surprised if
Pop
he wasn't
up.
at least thinking about it. He handles it.
All right, let's go.
Center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. A good inning of work there from Clay Buchholz. His club trails 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
All right, we're in the beginning of the 4th inning. Philadelphia Phillies nothing. Pittsburgh Pirates 1.
And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
In the beginning 4th inning.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Polanco has a read on it, 1 out.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Striding in once again, Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
All right, got him in on 1. Good hit for the.
Look out.
Yes.
Game, just 1 week of feeling pretty good. Let's see how long he can make this last.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Odubel Herrera comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch outside the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. One 0 count. Here it is. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Back-to-back changeups and fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, the first baseman.
At the plate, Tommy Joseph, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run. Just
we got Tommy Joseph up at bat.
From the stretch. Hard hit to the left side, but taking it out there, it's short. Unlucky that time, and that ball will end the inning. Digging in now, Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gregory Polanco.
Okay, we're in the bottom of the 4th inning. Philadelphia Phillies nothing. Pittsburgh Pirates 1.
On its way.
In the bottom of the fourth. Get it! Damn!
Through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
Well, Matt, we've watched him struggle early, but you always talk about in-game adjustments. Right there, he jumps on the first pitch. They look more aggressive. They look like they've changed their whole game plan. Come out now and start firing on all cylinders.
Into the box, Jung Ho Kang, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Ready with the 0-1. Foul back.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he takes strike 3.
Strike 3, out. You're out. Strike 3.
Flat out frozen there.
Good pitching for the Phillies.
Fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting him at all.
Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. The 0-1 on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. He takes strike 3.
Strike 3, you're out.
Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Josh Harrison will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. This is hit high in
Pop
the air
up.
toward left center.
Get it.
Calling for it. Kendrick makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Pirates lead 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back alongside Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Michael Franco gets set to start out the inning.
Okay, what are we in? Okay, we're in the beginning of the 5th inning. Philadelphia Phillies 0.
To him on the way.
Pittsburgh Pirates 1.
And he swings and misses
In the beginning of the 5th inning.
Shaking at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Oh, good hit. Yeah, we got a man on first base. Good hit. That's what I'm talking about, Phillies. Yeah.
Get out of the way of it.
Number 5, Michael Saunders.
Francisco steps up big with the hit. Get a man on base.
Here's Michael Saunders now. As he moves
Oh,
on the
damn.
ball and pops it up. Cervelli has a play. 1 away. here's Howie Kendrick. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. The second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Phillies go down quietly there. It remains 1-0. Here's John Jaso now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one right down Main Street.
I'm sitting there shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike, he's 100%.
Okay, we're in the bottom of the 5th inning. Philadelphia Phillies nothing, Pittsburgh Pirates 1 in the bottom of the 5th.
And this will be fouled away. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Now another 1-2. Grounded to first. Joseph scoops it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 15, second baseman, Phil.
Now at the plate, Phil Gosselin comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swinging a looper to
Pop
left.
up.
Kendrick shading to his right. 2 down.
Up next for Pittsburgh, catcher, Francisco.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Pop up.
And Franco will make the catch to retire the side. Down in order go the Pirates, but they're on top 1-0. Digging in to try it again, Cameron Rupp. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
All right, we're in the beginning of inning number 6. Philadelphia Phillies nothing, Pittsburgh Pirates 1 in the 6th inning.
Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
There to take it in is Jaso, and there's one away.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Stepping in now, Clay Buchholz. And he hits it hard to the right side. Played on the backhand. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, man, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put him play against him.
Line drive to left. That gets
All right, we got a man on. All right, we got a man on one base. Good.
So the 2-out base hit.
Good hit for the Phillies.
Still alive. So a solid single to left, and that gives him a multi-hit game here tonight. And as you see there, he currently tops the Phillies in that department. Digging in and looking for more, Freddie Galvis. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
No doubt, this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring it home.
Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. Softly hit toward the hole. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 left for Philadelphia. They're down 1-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, A.J. Schugel. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
All right, we in the bottom of the 6th inning. Philadelphia Phillies 0, Pittsburgh Pirates 1. In the bottom of the 6th.
On its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
Oh, pop up.
Out toward left. Kendrick has it in his sights, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, center fielder,
Here's Starling Marte. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And there's a fastball from Buchholz as he gets ahead 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And
oh, pop up. Can I get it on the foul tip? Get it. Oh, damn.
The 0-2 home. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Right side.
Got it.
Brings it in, and he'll step on
2 outs.
himself for the out.
the batter, left fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Here's Gregory Polanco. A hit in 2 tries so far. Buchholz sets. Here he comes. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
Ready with the 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They lead it 1-0. Back here in Pittsburgh, it's on to the 7th inning with the Pirates leading in this one. But before the inning gets underway, let's check out the game summary to this point. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in.
All right, we're in the beginning of the 7th inning. Philadelphia Phillies nothing. Pittsburgh Pirates 1.
The first pitch. You'll start him here with
Phillies nothing. Pittsburgh Pirates 1 in the beginning of the 7th inning.
A couple of left-handers begin to stir. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
All right, we got a man on one base.
Opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, 7th inning, you're thinking maybe one more at bat if his team rallies. So this was a big hit to keep that streak alive.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Here it comes on 1-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it to the dirt and turn one over for you.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit on the ground, but foul. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for route number 1.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number 1 is stranding him on base. And now with 1 out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
Digging in once again, Maikel Franco. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First offering on its way. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And there he goes towards second. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. A pause and the 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Ready for another shot now, Michael Saunders. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Damn.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets
Damn.
in front for strike 2.
Nice pitch right there. You got him out in front on an off-speed pitch, and you know what? Right there, you know he's looking fastball. Runner at second, he wants to drive something in, really anxious. You took his aggressiveness and used it against him.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And that ends the inning. The Phillies strand 1. They still trail 1-0. That'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Gun. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
All right, we're in the bottom of inning number 7. Philadelphia Phillies nothing. Pittsburgh Pirates 1. 1 in the bottom of the 7th.
Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a high fastball for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing, a high pop-up. And there's your first out of the inning.
All right, 1 out.
Up next for Pittsburgh, right fielder, Andrew.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. On the
Oh, got him.
third.
First base. Ah!
On to first, and a good start
2
to the
outs.
inning for Buchholz. 2 away now.
Third baseman, number 5, Josh Harrison.
Josh Harrison stands in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Buchholz sets. First pitch on the way.
Oh, they are hitting it though, man. We got it though.
Under it, and
All right.
that ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates, but they lead it 1-0. Striding in once again.
All right, we got Holly Kendrick. All right, we're in the beginning of the 8th inning. Philadelphia Phillies nothing. Pirates 1 in the beginning of the 8th.
First delivery to him on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is McCutchen. He's there and records the first down. Ready once again, Cameron Rupp. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he takes ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. McCutchen is in his tracks now, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Clay Buchholz.
Chris Coughlin will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 6, Chris Coughlin.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Tapper up the line, but that one rolls foul.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Hard sinker misses 2 and 2. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field.
Yes!
Go looking up.
Yeah! Yeah, man! That's what I'm talking about! Yes! Home run! Philly, that's what I'm talking about! Yeah, man! Home run for the Philadelphia Phillies late in the 8th inning. Let's go! Yeah, man, the game tied. Chris Collin, solo homer, 4th of the season. Yeah, man. Look at this replay. Ow! Yeah, man, clutch. Clutch, baby. Philly is bringing the pain, man, in Pittsburgh. Let's go. Yeah, man.
Cesar Hernandez. Swing and a liner. Some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. But the Phils have come back to tie it thanks to this solo home run. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th, all even at 1 apiece. Michael Marriott is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 31, Michael Marriott.
Ready for another chance? John Jaso. He'll see what he can do leading off.
Okay, we're in the bottom of the 8th inning. Philadelphia Phillies 1, Pittsburgh Pirates 1. In the bottom of the 8th inning.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Strike 1.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Oh, that's ball. Strike 2. Oh, okay. That's strike 2.
Here it comes on 1-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Strike 2.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that's
strike 3.
So
You're out.
On the mound will take care of the National League's leading hitter, and there's 1 away.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Into the box, Phil Gosselin. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And
oh, pop up, get it!
Hernandez.
Yes!
There for it, 2 gone.
2 outs.
The batter, catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Score remains deadlocked at 1. A beautiful nighttime shot there of downtown Pittsburgh as we're ready for what remains of this one from PNC Park. And Clint Hurdle's out to have a conference at home plate, so it appears we'll see a double switch here. Wade LeBlanc will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Alan Henson is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Okay, Freddie Gavis. All right, we're in the beginning of the 9th inning. Philadelphia Phillies 1, Pittsburgh Pirates 1 in the beginning of the 9th inning.
Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming on is McCutcheon. He can't get there as it falls in.
Okay.
Oh, he hits a little.
We got a man on base? All right. 1 man on base for the Phillies.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. The 0-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Now the 1-2 pitch. A curveball hit right back at him. There's one. On to first, the double play.
Damn.
Well, it was a promising start with the leadoff man on in a tie ball game, but there's nothing like a double play ball to change the course of an inning.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. McCutchen is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Down quickly go the Phillies. Still tied 1 apiece. So stepping in, Alan Henson. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Okay, we're in the bottom of the 9th inning. Philadelphia Phillies 1, Pittsburgh Pirates 1 in the bottom of the 9th.
Pitch coming, here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Nothing in 1 count, here it comes. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
What? Oh my God, man.
Start the late innings. Now it sets you up to be able to manufacture or do some things and maybe get that run home.
Here's Starling Marte. And he'll try and get that winning run into scoring position as he puts this one down. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there.
Well, he took a risk with the decision to throw this instead of taking the sure out at first. Not sure someone was yelling for him to go to second, but we know now it was the wrong call.
Here's Gregory Polanco. Now this is chopped foul to home plate. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Now the 0-2 pitch. Fouled back. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Chopped weakly to the left. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if it could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good at hitting.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2.
Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes to fastball right in his wheelhouse. He missed it. He'll probably get another one like that again.
Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Go with things at the plate. him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Here's the first pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
The 0-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Strike three, yes! And the Phillies saved the game. Woo, we saved the game. Wow, what a win of good luck.
A little longer tonight to find a winner. 10th inning coming up. All tied at 1-1.
All right, we're in the 11th inning. No, the 10th inning. Philadelphia Phillies 1, Pirates 1. In the 10th inning, beginning 10th inning, extra innings.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance.
Yes! Oh no!
He makes
Oh!
such a great effort to get there.
Damn!
The first out of the inning.
Michael Saunders.
Standing in, Michael Saunders. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Into the windup and the pitch. A less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hahn just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. So a perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down.
One of the toughest pitches they hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. What happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Here's Howie Kendrick. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Phillies down in order. Score remains tied 1-1. Stepping into the box, Josh Harrison. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 5, Josh Harrison.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
All right, we're in extra innings. Bottom of the 10th. Philadelphia Phillies 1, Pittsburgh Pirates 1 in the bottom of the 10th extra innings.
Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
That's strike 2.
Ready with the 0-2.
Strike 3, you're out.
Missed for the first down. Here's John Jason now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air towards left center.
No, get it. Get it.
Pereira
Yes.
Back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number
Good catch.
2. David Freese will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. In there for strike one, 0-1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 5 homers and 11 RBIs. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's falling behind right now for that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle.
Strike 3, you're out.
And he strikes it
Yes.
to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Down in order go the Pirates. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Juan Nicasio takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 12, Juan Nicasio.
Ready once again, Cameron Rupp. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Cameron Rupp.
Okay, we're in the beginning of the 11th inning, extra innings. Philadelphia Phillies 1, Pittsburgh Pirates 1. In the beginning of the 11th inning, extra innings.
Had him reaching in thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading up an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt, and the throw is there to record the first down.
The pitcher, number 30, Michael Berry.
Ryan Hennigan will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 34, Ryan Hennigan.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. One out, nobody on. And this is fouled straight back. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. One and two, here it comes. And this is popped up, back behind second. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. McCutcheon is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Nothing across here this half. It's getting late. 1 run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. All tied at 1-1. Hinojosa takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Cervelli. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll steer clear
One
of the
away.
flying debris to make the catch here for the first down.
Now batting, second baseman,
Alan Hansen the next to bat. In there, strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Strike three.
Got him swinging.
Got him.
Well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
Ready for another shot now. Starling Marte. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's the 0-1. Here's a swing and a
Pop-up got him.
pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Franco is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Still tied, one apiece. Digging in and looking for more, Freddie Galvis. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
All right, Phillies won, Pirates won in the 12th
Into
inning,
the
extra
windup
innings.
And the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to left. Polanco has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for route number 1.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Into the box now, Odubel Herrera. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The windup and the 0-1.
Damn.
And a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, that's two.
Yeah, I like it now. Yeah.
Mid-90s fastballs.
Deep hand. Yeah, I like it now, buddy.
Find yourself in the 90s.
Yeah, I'm glad you showed me this. I like it better.
Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Slap hard. The
Yeah, I like it much better now, DuPont.
outfield grass.
Yes, I like it, man. How do you like it?
A lot of men on base. They've had plenty of.
Think it looks better?
Here's another one. After a base hit, they find themselves with another runner on. Let's see if they can bring somebody.
Go for the Phillies.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll get back in safely. Stepping in now, Tommy Joseph. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move
And the volume sounds much better, too. You ever listen to the volume? The volume sounds better, too, you know?
Out for him in his last trip. Takes a knee-high fastball. The 0-1. This is line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
All right, we got 2 men on base.
Well, he hung that one and he didn't miss it. That's what you do.
Good hit for the Phillies.
And bang.
number 5, Michael Saunders.
Oh, Michael Saunders. Oh.
Here's Michael Saunders now. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 men are on with 2 men out.
Dang.
Swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt here. And he is in there. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by it too. He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there. The catcher can't come up with it, and 2 runners advance. Now they're both into scoring position.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Here's a swing and ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Polanco over to his left, and that retires the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Still 1 run can win this thing as we move ahead to the bottom of inning number 12. All tied at 1-1. Riding in once again, Gregory Polanco. He was a ground-out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Fastball called strike 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Grounded, foul. Swing and a miss.
Strike 3, you're out.
Right by him for the first down.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpenners look sharp. They've backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I think that's the job these guys have done so far.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Pop up.
Swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
2 outs.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far.
Okay, we got Andrew McCutchen up. Bottom of the 12th inning, extra innings.
On the way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
How you doing, college?
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right.
I'm going to try to create a player.
Here's the 0-2. Fastball.
Got him.
Back to the mound. On to first, and we're headed to 13 as that ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Take a quick
Yeah, I'm going to try to do it.
Circulating. 13th
If I'm not live streaming.
all tied at 1-1.
Okay.
Here's Howie Kendrick. His lifetime line against Nicasio. 1 for 4. Into the windup and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first down.
Now batting, catcher, Cameron Rupp.
Standing in, Cameron Rupp. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air out to right. After it is McCutcheon. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the pitcher, no hitter,
Andres Blanco will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
number 4.
I'll try, yeah.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 3 homers and 14 driven in. The windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just below the knees. Ball 1.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job laying off.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he strikes him out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Score remains tied 1-1. Sean Burnett enters the game now as he'll get the responsibility of trying to send this one to a 14th inning. Josh Harrison stands in, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game.
We're in the bottom of the 13th inning. Philadelphia Phillies 1, Pittsburgh Pirates 1. Extra innings, bottom of the 13th inning.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings.
Going to be interesting to see how they play this deep into extra innings, and now they've got the winning run on. Old school would probably bunt and move them into scoring position, but that's not an automatic decision these days. We'll see what they do.
Here's John Jason now as the first one. Pitch to him, runs a bit inside for ball one. The 1-0. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like you made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, man, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Now the 1-2 pitch. And
Strike three.
Swings, and this is as he's down
Yes.
on strikes for the first down.
For the Phillies, good strikeout.
Now batting.
Jordy Mercer will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 10. Jordy Mercer.
Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. The numbers coming in, 278 the average, 2 home runs, and 15 RBI. Hitting well.
All right, strike two.
Back into the crowd.
Hey, King Bull, how you doing, King Bull? How's everything, King Bull? Long time no see.
Fouled off again.
Good to see you.
1-2 hole.
Good to see you, King Bull.
High
Pop up. Let me see if I can get it.
Burnett is there.
Can I get it?
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
2 gone.
Now batting. Catcher.
Stepping up to the plate, Francisco Cervelli.
Oh, doing pretty good. Doing pretty good, you know. Been having a nice Phillies baseball day. Getting some season games in. Yeah, I've been having a good time today. Yeah.
Sinker on the outside corner. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Sky
Pop up.
very shallow right.
Yes, we're going into another inning. It ain't over.
With
Yes.
this one, and the inning is over. 1 left for Pittsburgh. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Daniel Hudson is going to finally make.
Oh, you was busy, huh? Okay.
Over in the 14th inning.
Daniel Hudson.
Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez. He flew out in his last at bat.
Hernandez.
And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
pitch, and he's in control. 0-2.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Here it comes on 0-2. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets a fastball way late, had no chance to put that ball in play.
Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. In now, Freddie Galvis, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line.
Man, I like the last two pitches. Changeup and then the fastball. He's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Polanco is after it. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him.
It looked like he had a great jump on the
Oh!
to bring it in, no problem. But
Damn!
something happened as he approached
What a
the
hit!
line, and it went right by him. It wasn't a routine play, but he'll tell you he should have had it.
Bases are empty, one man out.
Oh, damn.
And he strikes him out as well.
What?
So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Career line against Daniel Hudson. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. First offering on its way. And that misses, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Popped up. Gunn is there for it. And that ends the inning. Phillies down in order. Still tied 1 apiece. Alan Hansen the next to bat. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Alan Hansen.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
But that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
The 0-2 delivery. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And he gets it with one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Galvis stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One
out.
Center fielder, number 6. Starling Marte.
At the plate, Starling Marte attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Good hard sinker swung on and missed, 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. 1 out, nobody on. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Another 0-2 coming. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
That's an infield single on a swinging bunt. That is a thing of beauty. And not only did it land in the right place, the catcher had to field it and make the play.
Here's Gregory Polanco, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Here's the first pitch. Good looking sinker on the inside corner.
Ace Box. Ace Box Activities. How you doing, buddy?
0-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Well, they still got a shot. 1 out. They got a big base hit right there. Now they got a runner in scoring position and a chance to end this game.
Standing in, Jung Ho Kang. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Oh, on the ground is short. Could this be 2? Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Now in the box, Andrew McCutcheon. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation. Seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
I'm doing real good. Ace Boxing activities doing real good.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
This is a tough spot in the game right here. But when you're a veteran pitcher and you've seen these kind of situations throughout your career, you step back, you make quality pitches, and you trust you'll work your way out.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off. I'd come back with it again.
Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another.
All right, Ace Box. Okay.
Remains 1-2. And he will take strike 3 called. And as big an out as you can ask for there as the winning run stays at third with 2 away now.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Standing in now, Josh Harrison. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. The 1-0. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Hernandez is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Pirates leave him loaded.
Okay. Oh, all right, good catch. Going to the next inning. Yes. Oh, that's what I wanted. Yes.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. Due up for the 4-5.
We got another shot. Phillies, we actually got another shot. Oh, we got out of danger. Bases was loaded. Pirates is about to take it.
Good at bats.
He's set and the pitch. Line hard toward right center. And
all right, we got a man on 1 base. All right. 1 base at a time. 1 hit at a time.
At least he can go home now being 1.
Good hit, Phillies.
A lot better than 0-6.
Michael Pronto.
Into the box now, Michael Franco as he rips it on the ground to second. One there, on to first, and they get them both.
The right fielder, number 5, Michael Saunders.
Here's Michael Saunders now. Career line against Daniel Hudson, 1 for 3. And he gets ahead 0-1. Got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Yet another shot to end it right here as we move on to the home half of the inning, all tied at 1-1. Now at the plate, John Jaso. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Slow bouncer to the right side, but it's foul, strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. He's set, here comes the 1-1. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit back up the middle.
Ah, got it! First base, ah!
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gun.
The pitcher, number 41, Daniel.
Chris Stewart will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 19,
Called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Slow little roller to third. Franco comes up with it. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel, not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
Pop up.
Toward right. Saunders is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Down in order go the Pirates. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Felipe Rivero has waited a long time, but he'll come on to work in the 16th inning.
Felipe Rivero.
Ready for another chance? Howie Kendrick. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. To third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Striding in once again, Cameron Rupp. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll find
Good
its way
hit.
into center.
All right, good hit for the Phillies.
That's a nice
We got one man on base. We'll take it.
Not much difference between his fastball and changeup today.
Brian Holiday will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
59, Brian Holiday.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Just a bit low. A tough call, but it's 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count, you send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4.
All right, we got another man on base. Yes, he walked us great. Yeah, yes.
All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch. That one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Now batting, shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Taking in once again, Freddie Galvis. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. Here's the first pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. This is on the ground over to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Phillies leave a couple, still tied 1 apiece. Hector Neris has waited a long time, but he'll come on to work in the 16th inning.
Hector Neris.
Alan Hansen the next to bat. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. This will be foul off to the right, out of play. Swing and
Strike 3. You're out.
First out.
It's always
1 out
keep a guy that has good wheels
for the Phillies.
That's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Here's Starling Marte. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory.
Pop up, 2 outs.
Second out. Here's Gregory Polanco. The pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into the field. After it is Saunders. And the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. Score remains tied 1-1. Ready for another shot now. Odubel Herrera. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. Now to pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. Ready once again, Tommy Joseph. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Needed a sandwich for that one. Swung on and missed.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a good effort on the dive.
All right, good hit. Good hit. We got a base hit for the Phillies.
You got the first baseman diving. Great effort by the first baseman, by the way. Pitchers love it when these guys get dirty. But that ball was hit too hard to catch.
Into the box, Michael Franco. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He was a double play victim last time around. The 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
Yes! Yeah! Yes! Come on! Come on, come on, come on, come on! Oh, man! We got a man on second and third base. Oh! Oh, man, he almost got the home run. Damn!
He gets some more ABs. That's his 3rd hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
And there's ball 4, so the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here.
Up next for Philadelphia, left fielder,
Antonio Bastardo will likely be the last to join this ball game, as he'll take the ball in the 17th inning. Howie Kendrick will be the first to meet him here, and they'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only 1 out now. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow, and that's not going to do it. Hanson takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Stepping in now, Cameron Rupp hit hard towards second. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Phillies leave them loaded. Score remains deadlocked at 1. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gung. Still looking for his first hit here. He's 0 for 6. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Here's the 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed.
Strike 3. You're out.
Looking to finally get into the hit column here. No luck in 6 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 1 out. Fastball called for strike 2. Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kendrick, if it chase, and he brings it in for the second.
All right, 2 outs for the Phillies. Good fielding, good defense, Phillies.
The box now, Josh Harrison. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball. And the pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Joseph is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Down in order go the Pirates. Still tied 1 apiece.
Your attention, please. And hitting for Philadelphia, number 24, Roman Quinn.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. His prior history versus this arm, he's 1 for 2. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line drive to left.
Yes, all right. We got a man on first base, Roman Quinn. Good hit.
Base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here.
Whoa, he hung that changeup. That ball was hit hard. Lucky to keep that one in the ballpark.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll dive back in safely. And another snap throw to the back. And a dive, but he's back in there. Standing in now, Cesar Hernandez. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. McCutcheon is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And the runner back safely. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
The 0-1 on the ground on the left side.
Yes. All right.
That is third hit of the game.
Okay, we got 2 men on base. Yes. Good hit for the Phillies. Good base hit.
Double play ball instead of a single.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
Now the 2-0. On the ground is short. Could this be two? And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
First baseman number 19.
Stepping into the box, Tommy Joseph. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swing and miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. McCutchen is under it. And that ends the inning. Phillies leave a couple. Score remains tied 1-1. Will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Settling in now, John Jaso. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Swinging the ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
Oh, I know you'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it, just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he saw it pretty good.
Galvis is there. A quick out number 1. Jerry Mendez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Dribble to the right side. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. His line, not pretty. 0 for 6 in the game. Oh, on the ground at first. Can this be two? And he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second. Now at the plate, Alan Henson. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1. And this is fouled straight back. Now the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball in the straightaway left. Moving under it, Kendrick. And that's the third out. Pirates lead 1. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Tony Watson enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Franco. His previous battles with Tony Watson, 1 for 3. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. 2-strike pitches, chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. On the ground up the middle. And a diving effort there, but will come up empty. It's a base.
All right, good base hit for the Phillies. Good base hit.
Fighting and keeping himself alive in a bad count. Throws the changeup that's down, which I'm sure the pitcher wanted to do, located it perfectly, and he fought it off and got the base hit the outfield. Great piece of hitting.
Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Here's Michael Saunders now, as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one. Trying to put it all behind him and break through right here. He's a paltry 0 for 6 thus far. In the air out to straightaway left. Polanco has a read on it. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Howie Kendrick. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the Schuler out.
Up next for Philadelphia, catcher Cameron.
Into the box, Cameron Rupp. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. The 0-1. Trying to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Well, some would say no harm done with that wild pitch, right? But I disagree. The runner's now 90 feet away from scoring. An infield single, a booted ball, and he crosses the plate. That might not be the case if he were still on second.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ready with another 2-strike offering. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. One left for Philadelphia. Still tied 1 apiece. Digging in, Starling Marte. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Here comes the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Now the 0-1. And that swung on and fouled straight back. And here's a
strike out.
Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's Gregory Polanco. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Way in front of a great slider that time. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Strike 3. 2 outs.
3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Stepping up to the plate, Jung Ho Kang. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch coming, here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle, fielded by Galvis. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Score remains tied 1-1. In now, Pat Neshek, and he'll be the one to begin the inning.
Number 17, Pat Neshek.
First offering on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. One out count, here it is. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
In now, Cesar Hernandez. He swings and grounds it to short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis. His previous battles with Tony Watson, 0-4. Here's the first pitch. Hit to third. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Odubel Herrera. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Ball 1.
Man, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
The 1-0. Hit sharply toward the right.
Yes! Come on! Run home! Get home! Come on, get home! Yes!
And they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate.
my God. Oh.
2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Here's the first pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. The 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Boy, as a hitter, he's really put himself in a bad spot right there, chasing that ball out of the zone 1-1. You're telling the pitcher now, I'm not seeing the strikes at all. He'll probably try to get him to chase again.
And he strikes him out here for round number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Phillies leave a couple. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. His career numbers against Pat Neshek, 1 for 4. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. McCutchen will spin and yank this one down the left field line, but this will find the seats foul. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
This has it, and a rather easy first.
1 out.
Third baseman, number 5, Josh Harrison.
Now at the plate, Josh Harrison. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Heading out towards shallow right.
Pop up.
Saunders is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
2 outs.
Striding in, John Jaso. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Pretty good slider out of him right there. That pitch is definitely a big reason why he's pitching so effectively right now.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Another 0-2 home, and he strikes him out to retire.
Strike 3, you're out.
So we'll play at least 1 more. Down in order go the Pirates. Still tied 1 apiece. Tyler Glasnow gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 51, Tyler Glasnow.
Digging in and looking for more, Michael Franco will match up with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning.
Michael Franco.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Grounded to short. Young is there. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Michael Saunders.
Ready for another shot now. Michael Saunders. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line and right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Here's the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. One and one, here it comes. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little change-up, follow up with a fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another change-up.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you can spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Here's Howie Kendrick. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. McCutchen is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Score remains tied 1-1. At the plate, Tyler Glasnow. And with absolutely no bullpen arms left, this is going to be their guy until the game is over or until they decide to roll some position players out there on the mound.
Obviously, this is never a position you want to find yourself in as a manager, Matt, but it does happen from time to time, and maybe I should start getting that old shoulder loosened up.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. It's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third. 3 in a row.
And here's his slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Beautiful backdoor slider for the punch out right there, guys. When it's tight like this one was, it looks like a fastball off the plate, then darts back at the corner at the last second, locked them up completely with that one.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Now a softly hit ball down the line to third.
First base. Ah!
On to first, and there are 2 down.
2 down. 2 outs.
Second baseman, Alan Hansen.
Riding in once again, Alan Henson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. Hang in as long as you can. Another inning coming up. All tied at 1-1. Digging in once again, Cameron Rupp. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Well, you gotta love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball. If he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's gonna have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
Into the box now, Pat Neshek. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. The throw into second. Throw won't get him.
Hey, check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
Into the box, Cesar Hernandez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. The 1-0. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The 1-1 pitch. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. The throw will go to third, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Now the 2-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with two gone now.
The batter, number 13.
Ready once again, Freddie Galvis. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Coming up on the midnight hour here on the East Coast. The 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1. Ball 3. Odubel Herrera would be next. The 3-1 pitch. Too high, ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's man, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here's the first pitch. Slice down the left side, but foul.
After the walk and with runners on the bats, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. The 1-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Polanco has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Phillies leave a couple. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Here comes the first pitch. Right through it here. It is behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Got him on the good
strike 3, you're out.
And missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
The left fielder, number 25.
Striding into the box, Gregory Polanco. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Saunders is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jung Ho Kang. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike one.
This is one of the big consequences of playing into extra innings. It's really taxing on your bullpen, and sometimes guys like this have to throw a lot more pitches than they're used to.
The 0-1 on its way. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The next 0-2. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with a slider. 2 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Still tied 1 apiece. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph as he's set to go to lead off the top half. Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with the leadoff.
All right, got a man on 2 base. Hell of a way to start off. Good job, Phillies. Good hit and good running the bases. Tommy Joseph stepped up big
to start off the inning.
Stepping in now, Michael Franco. A swing and ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. Boy, they have not been able to get
Francisco hits big. All right, we got 1 man on first, 1 man on third. Come on, guys, let's put this game away.
Here's Michael Saunders now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And
yes! Yeah! Home run! And the Philadelphia Phillies win Game 1 in Pittsburgh. Yeah, man! Home run for the Phillies.
And the Phillies have opened it up now. It's 4-1.
Michael Saunders, 3-run homer, 9th of the season. Let's go! Yeah, Phillies! Look at his home run! Woo!
You can't afford to give up a 3-run homer. He just caught too much of the plate. Now he's back to the drawing board.
What a home run by Michael Saunders! Let's go, Phillies! 4-1 in the 23rd inning of extra innings.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaker ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, Paul, on that breaker pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. 3 runs already home here. a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away.
Cameron.
Ready for another chance? Cameron Rupp. He went down on strikes last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Down and in here. 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that.
All right, let's go.
And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
It just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that 2-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner.
Good hit for the Phillies.
Out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Oh, man. Damn.
Standing in now, Pat Neshek. Swing and a liner, but foul. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And a fastball just below the knees. 1-1, here it is. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch coming, here it is. Out of play, off to the right. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 2 out here and a runner at second. This is in the air at the straightaway center. Marte is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. And now this crowd finds their club behind the 8 ball here as they don't want to wind up on the losing end of this thing. The Phillies lead it 4-1. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Well, the reliever remains in the game here, having pitched very well, but this is a longer outing than what he's used to.
It is, Matt, and I really tip my cap to him for gutting this thing out right now. On the other side, I worry they're being a little bit too greedy by leaving him out there. There are options left in the pen.
Okay, we're in the bottom of the 23rd inning of extra innings. Philadelphia Phillies 4, the Pittsburgh Pirates 1.
First delivery to him on the way. Tough
Strike 1.
Inside corner for a strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Swinging the ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Here it comes, 0-2. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2, you're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layup.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll strike out here yet again. As it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Man, this guy's on his game today. Not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that stone with strikes, and he's making...
All right, 1 out.
Josh Harrison stands in. As the first pitch here should be high, it's ball 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. One 1-0 pitch on the way. hit to first.
Got him. 2 outs.
And he'll step
Yes.
for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now batting, first baseman.
Into the box, John Jaso. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second.
All right. Philadelphia Phillies 4, Pittsburgh Pirates 1. At the top of the 23rd extra innings. 2 outs. Will the Philadelphia Phillies be able to make this pitch that will clinch game 1 in this 3-game series with the Pittsburgh Pirates? Let's see.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is.
Strike 1.
Strike at the letters, 0-1.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen, as you can see there. They're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if
Extra innings. The bottom of the 23rd inning of extra innings. Pittsburgh Pirates 1, Philadelphia Phillies 4. Pittsburgh Pirates 2 outs, 1 strike. Will the Philadelphia Phillies be able to pull this game out with this pitch here in clutch time? In extra innings, 23rd. Bottom of the 23rd. Let's see. To clinch game 1. Nope, strike 2.
Well, it's back-to-back breaking balls.
Everybody stands up in Pittsburgh. This may be it. Will the Philadelphia Phillies be able to pull this game out with this last clutch pitch? Pittsburgh Pirates, 2 outs, 2 strikes. Down 3. Philadelphia Phillies up 4. Pirates 1. In extra innings, 23rd of the bottom. Bottom of the 23rd innings. Can the Phillies pull it out? Let's see.
Has him down to the final strike. Here he comes.
Nope.
Lifted down the line and right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Philadelphia Phillies 4. Pirates 1. Pirates 2 out, 2 strikes. In the 23rd innings. Bottom of the 23rd innings. Will the Phillies be able to make this pass to take over game 1 of a 3-game series?
And here's a slider
Nope.
that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that.
Philadelphia Phillies 4, Pirates 1.
You can catch it way out front and hook it down the line.
Pirates 2 outs, 2 strikes. At the bottom of the 23rd inning of extra innings. Will the Philadelphia Phillies be able to make this pass here? This pitch, clutch pitch, to win game 1 in Pittsburgh of a 3-game series? Let's see.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Bottom of the 23rd inning, extra innings, Pirates 2 outs, 2 strikes. Philadelphia Phillies 4, Pirates 1. Will the Philadelphia Phillies be able to make this pitch to clinch game 1 in Pittsburgh?
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good
Bottom of the 23rd inning,
force him out of the game.
Pittsburgh Pirates 1, Philadelphia Phillies 4. Pittsburgh Pirates, 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Will the Philadelphia Phillies be able to make this pitch here to clinch game 1 of a 3-game series in Pittsburgh? Let's see.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
That is just a great at bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them, and that never say die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Tyler Glasnow comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Bottom of the 23rd inning of extra innings. Pirates 1, Philadelphia Phillies 4. Pirates 2 outs. Will the Philadelphia Phillies be able to make this pitch here to clinch game 1 of a 3-game series live in Pittsburgh?
To him on the way.
And he gets it! And he gets it.
Field, and this should do it.
Phillies win game 1.
To put an end to this one, and the Phillies make it 6 straight victories now. This
Yes.
one is over.
To take game 1 in the 3-game series.
Where am I? Oh, man, it's over? Man, I thought this game was never going to end, but it did. And anytime you can win a marathon game like that, it feels awfully good.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Philadelphia collect a win with 24 hits. Pat Neshek claims the win out of the pen, his first, permitting only 1 hit in 6 complete innings. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 4 runs on an uncountable number of hits. No errors. They left 20 runners on base. For the Pirates, 1 run, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute. Tonight's paid attendance at PNC Park, 38,365. The Pirates thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely.